And we back like broad straps is Voch Lombardi. Let's take a look at Devin Bush, linebacker from Michigan. I really like Devin Bush. I like angry football players. I like quick and fast football players. I think he's another guy that's going to be a Sam linebacker. You know, I really have my my criteria set up for, you know, like where I like linebackers, where I like them to play. And like, if you just look at his pros and cons, I think he fits Sam, you know, pretty nicely. I mean, he's not the biggest guy in the world. I get that. But as far as being a physical player, nasty, willing to go in there and bang with offensive linemen, I think he can cover tight ends in man coverage if you have to. But for the most point, I think he's mostly going to be a Sam because I think he lacks a little bit of mental processing. You know what I mean? Sometimes he can overrun some plays. Sometimes he'll get misdirected with his keys or whatnot. So, like I always say, man, you know, if you have trouble reading the keys and plays or whatever, put the linebacker in a spot where the play come to them. You know what I mean? And if you're the Sam, you line up on the strong side, and, you know, percentage wise, you know, they'll line up on the strong side. But let's get into some film, man. This play here, take a look at Devin Bush. He's right here. This play here really sums up what you mostly get with Devin Bush. You see him get the places quick, fast, and in a hurry, and God, you just see him pick on people, man. You just see him lay wood. You see him be angry. You just see him drop his shoulder and bust ass quickly. Let's take a look at it from the cartel view, man. Take a look at Devin Bush right here, man. Just whacking some ass out here. Just let's keep looking, man. Man, just another fantastic play. Take a look at Devin Bush right here. I think he's in man coverage with this running back right here, so the running back's going to get out to the flats, but watch Devin just chase that ass down. Where you going? Where you going? Hey, man, that athleticism is so ridiculous, man. Look at all this grass he covered. Look. He's on the defense's right hash, right? He's on the right hash, and he gets all the way to the numbers, right? Now, if the quarterback's gonna go to the running back in the flats, I mean, it's gonna happen quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't something that like super developed and really gave, you know, Devin a lot of time to get there, man. Devin is in man coverage, I'm assuming here. So he saw the running back, you know what I'm saying, running out to the flats or whatnot, but it's traffic here. It's a little bit of clutter, but man, Combine nerds, hit me with that 40 number, man. What's Devin Bush's height and weight, and what was his 40 number, bro? Let's take a look at it from the cartel view. Then we're gonna move on to the next play. It's Devin Bush right here, and I promise we're not gonna be here long, man. This ain't gonna be a long film session, but God, he ran off the film, G. Damn. Sometimes this will happen, man. Play action will just draw him in a little too close to the line of scrimmage, man. Sometimes he'll really bite on a play. Like he'll just really bite what's in front of him. And we saw the play action, like it ain't just kind of draw him in. Like it drew his ass in. Like he got deep into the trenches before the quarterback pulled the ball. Now, granted, the quarterback didn't take it and throw it here or whatever. But this is just a part of the mental processing that we was talking about, man. Whether it be reverses, these read options, or these RPOs, or these play action situations, man, Devin Bush can't get caught slipping. YouTube Illuminati is taking money away from your favorite content creators, and people often ask the best way to support the channel directly. I tell them that's subscribing to my Patreon. Just $1 a month would increase production and the frequency of uploads. Basically, that means more content for you. For less than a bag of almond M&Ms, you can support the channel, call dibs on request for future videos, and you can have access to Patreon exclusive material like my throwback film sessions. That's patreon.com/Voch Lombardi. I appreciate the support. Doski Woski. Salute. Take a look at the ball referee right here. He's the referee right here. Hey, yo, ref, how's it feel to get hit by Devin Bush? Something else I like too, that could be a pretty good Sam trait for him. I really like him blitzing. I like Devin Bush as a blitzer, especially blitzing off of the strong side. Take a look at Devin Bush right here. He's gonna get outside of Gary. He's gonna rush. We're gonna see, look at this bend right there, man. We got a solid little dip and rip in there. I mean, it's a running back, but I mean, hey, shit, Bush a linebacker. You know what I'm saying? pretty good solid right there. And then he gets in and gets the sack, man. Got there before Chase did. So great play from Devin Bush. Great leader. Like I said, his attitude is infectious, man. Like when he gets out there, he plays like a gangster. He puts his body on the line. He busts ass and he picks on people. His defense sees it. They see it and it becomes infectious. They want some of that sauce too. So, hey man, like I said, this wasn't gonna be a long film session, but I'm a fan of Devin Bush, man. And I really don't understand why he's a good 20 or so picks away from Devin White. I'm really going to keep doing my research to kind of figure that out. But until then, they're very similar players. They're both super athletes. They're both angry players. They both deal with, blocks and traffic pretty well. They both can be a little better in terms of mental processing, and I think that's why they're both Sam linebackers to me. But there's nothing wrong with being a Sam linebacker. A lot of people look at that as an insult, like he's not good if he's not a Mike. Nah, I just think sometimes just skill set wise, whether it be being good at man coverage, being able to shed blocks and deal with trash or the lack of mental processing, so to speak. Not saying that they're like not instinctive players. I'm not saying that, because they do make some instinct plays, but they may not make the IQ play, and there's a big difference between instinct and IQ. But anyway, man, I like Devin Bush, man. We'll see what's going on. Hey, like the video, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, VOCHLONBARDI. Don't forget about the Patreon. It's more important than food and water. And join my Discord. That's down in the description. Support my merch. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski and the Peasky Whiskey. Salute.